Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I am quickly, my phone is like actually about to die almost. I am quickly going to attempt to plan next week. I don't know why I'm like really rushing to this right now. I was sitting on the couch and I just couldn't sit on the couch any longer. And so that's what I'm doing. And obviously my phone's at like almost damn near 0% because I've been sitting on the couch. Just milking up Instagram. So I think I'm going to very quickly try and plan out tomorrow or next week just because I'm feeling a little frisky in my planner. I was sitting there and I was just like watching a lot of Instagrams and seeing things that I wanted to try and do and all that stuff. So I think that's what we're going to try and do. I think what I'm going to do for next week is I want to try, oh my gosh, my kids have been at my desk. I have almost nothing that I need. This is so frustrating. Love those girls to death, but holy cow. I wanted to use a, whatever, I'll use this color. I wanted to use a little gray mild liner just to write down the meal for the day, but that's okay. We'll just do it this way. I'm going to try and put meals down here this week. I think I said in one of my other videos, I'm just trying, I think, like a lot of different types of things with this planner. I think that's partially because I've just been so comfortable in the Hobonichi weeks for so long that I am like just really just want to try a lot of different things for one. So we're going to do that. And we're just going to try out little different things every single week. So I think what I'm going to do, I kind of want to try two different things. I might try and track movement and meals. Those are like two things that I really like to track inside of my, what's it called? Commit 30 down at the bottom. You've seen that probably 1,000 times. If not, go check out one of those videos. But those are two things I'm like very adamant about tracking. And I really like to track them because I love cooking for my family and I love moving my body. So we're going to put both of those down there, and that's going to be one of the things I try and do a little bit differently this week. Whoa, it's like one of my daughter's hairs. Let's see. I only quickly wrote that down because my husband told me that he had like doggy duty for one of our friends. My goodness, when I tell you my kids have just taken everything off my desk and like just thrown it in shambles. They really have. I'm like having a hard time finding pretty much anything I usually use. But it's fine. It's fine. We're all fine. Beginning with, I don't really want to use this. This ghosts quite a bit, which I'm not like afraid of. But I had other pens I wanted to use. I think I might use this pen too. I had other pens I wanted to use, but we'll throw it down. I just want to try something different. Again, this is all about just trying a lot of different things. And I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos, so I'm just watching a lot of things that I see people do and I like. So that's fun. So we'll try that. And then why not? We'll just have this be like a fluorescent week. And then we'll highlight that. This week is all about the fluorescence. Okay, let's actually get down to business. So we'll do this as my meals. This is my movement, or vice versa, whatever I actually remember to do next week for that. And then I have my December. Again, I'm kind of rushing through this because my phone is about to die. And I just kind of also want to see how fast I can make some magic happen. So we're just going to put a few quick things down for next week. I shouldn't have like that busy of a week anyway, so this shouldn't be the biggest deal in the world. I'll take one of these for just like quick to-do lists. And then I know for sure I'm getting a tattoo next week on the 10th. I'm going to use this for a quick to-do list on the side. I'll probably put those down here this time. And we'll leave that there. Yeah. And then what am I looking for? What am I looking for? My desk is a mess. Like missing a little bit of everything. I know I have some stickers in here that I think these are like tattoo ink stickers that I had bought and I never used, because then I started to second guess myself if they were actually tattoo, but I'm pretty sure this is. So we're gonna do that. That's on Tuesday. Just put that over here, and that's at 4:30. So I'm gonna go like straight from work to go do that. We're getting matching, like pretty much matching, like Fourth Wing, Iron Flame, Dragon tattoos, which I'm really excited about. So we have that going on. And then my work schedule is pretty standard for next week. We start my daughter's first round of ABA on the 12th. So something I'm gonna need to do for that is for sure make sure that the school knows that she is going to be out early that day. So I'm gonna just send in like a little note that expresses that. I'm gonna use one of these cute little Planner Monkey Co stickers. I don't really send a ton of like happy mail and just like mail in general, I guess. So this would be cute for just like sending a note into school. So I'll just put notify school. She won't be like absent, but obviously she'll be out a little bit early. And then we have dance, horseback riding at some point next week. Usually it's on Fridays, but I don't want to put Friday because it does change a lot based on the weather. And the weather here has been just a little bit crazy. And then we have the 12th again. Oh, Beatrice says dance. So we're going to make all of that work. I need to make sure I leave work early that day. It's okay. I'll remember. It'll be fine. And then we have the 14th and the 15th. All right, that should be that. Something that I was kind of doing this week that I did like was put in over here, like a little grateful thought for the day. I don't know how much I'm going to keep that up. What else did I want to do? But I do kind of want to have like a little spot for a memory. So maybe we'll use that spot over there for just like little, for memory's sake, because I don't have as much room in here. I think that's like the one thing I'm really getting used to again in the Hobonichi is when there was a time that I was really into it, I felt like I had so much space and you couldn't tell me otherwise. Like I had so much space to do anything I wanted. Now I look at it a little bit differently because I'm so used to having so much space, but I am kind of committed to making this work for me long term again. I am already really enjoying just the prospect of having so much space in the back for note writing and all of that. And I think the more I make these pages like all buttery and crinkly, I'll fall in love with it even more. So over here, I'm just gonna make sure that I leave a little spot for a positive thought for the day or like a memory for the day. I don't think this time I'm going to actually go over here and line off anything. I'm just gonna leave the space and see what that kind of looks like. Again, down here, I'm probably just going to leave that for any to-do lists. I was kind of thinking, actually, separating it out a little bit. Let's see. I was going to like separate it out a little bit and just put a ton of little trackers over there, but I'm going to have to find a day. I just remembered I do also have a payday next week. So I'm going to have to find a day to go grocery shopping. That's I'm not gonna do that. I'll just do this. So I have that coming up on, it's either this day or this day. I'm just gonna plan. I'll plan for this day. payday. I'm kind of loving these. I think I got my daughter these for her birthday or something. And I haven't seen them use them. They just come in here and steal all of my things. So I think I'm going to go steal this from... She has a ton of them. And I don't even know where they are. But I think that would be something I need to bring into my, my planner. What else? Find a day to go grocery shopping. So I'm just going to start making like a little list up here. It's going to be a big grocery shopping week, so that's the only reason I'm putting it up there as opposed to really anywhere else. It really doesn't matter, I guess, either way. I think in here is where I have some little stickers. I always say that I use my little sticker books as like a catch-all in my brain. Something important we have to do this week is my daughter has, this day she has a project at school due. And she never has projects, so we're gonna make sure that we notate that because it's kind of exciting. It's like her first big project. So make sure that we get that done. And I do want to put meals in there somewhere. Oh yeah, duh, I'm already tracking that. I'm already tracking meals and workouts. That should be it. We don't have anything crazy going on. It's not a spirit week. It's nothing like that. I'm still in my no spend. I'm doing pretty well with my no spend. So I'm not going to put anything like fancy with that. I'm trying to think if there's, I'll keep this to like remind myself, but I don't think there's anything fancy I have to do. Just put this down here. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't have anything else. Let me just cross-check it with this like big behemoth over here. What I have for next week here. Schedule, rehearsal. Oh, okay. I could also quickly write down here that I want to get teacher gifts. I forgot how much I actually love writing in this pen. All right, I think that's it. Okay, so a little bit of a rushed video today, but that's okay. I was like quickly feeling inspired and I couldn't just stare at my phone anymore. And I wanted to just plan out next week a little bit because I was going to start moving around the house and making dinner and going upstairs and putting laundry away. And I was going to just carry this around with me. And I just couldn't think about doing that without having a little bit of a plan laid out for next week. So, I think that should be it. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, friends.